Capricorn, hello my loves, and welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for your love and support. We are going to tap into your weekly energy reading. You can have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Cross watchers are also welcome here. Okay, please make sure you like the video, drop a comment below. All right, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. Okay, please also share the video. I'm still reading for all signs. I'm just adjusting the schedule so that it can make sense. Hopefully I can leave the 3. So we're down to 3 zodiac signs that get readings. All of the ones that are not getting the views, that are supporting it, they're going into the collective reading. So hopefully we can keep doing what we're doing over here. All right. All right. Message for the Capricorn. Weekly energy reading, Spirit. Okay. 4 of Cups in reverse. Lovers. Uh-oh. Capricorn, somebody has options. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Star. Hangman in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. King of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay. 2 of Cups. So 1, 2, 3. You got 3, 4 major arcanas here in your reading. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So Capricorn, there's multiple lovers here. Okay. There's multiple lovers. There was multiple lovers. However you want to look at that. Someone knew that they weren't ready to make a solid decision. Now, reverse the roles as need be because energy is fluid. Someone knew that they weren't ready to make a solid decision in reference to love. Someone could have been stuck with 2 divine partnerships, like 2 soulmates here. Somebody, but they couldn't stay away from the stars. Stars, Aquarius. You could be Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Like it's like you could not stay away from something. You could have had this Aquarius on the side while you were dealing with someone else. And maybe you felt as though this was like you were doing wrong. Your 4 of Cups in reverse. It's like you felt like you were doing so wrong. You felt like this was not something that you were supposed to be doing. This wasn't something that was blessed because it was something outside of what you already had going on with the Lovers card here. Okay. But you couldn't stay away, right? It was no doubt that there was a connection that was there, but maybe in your mind you were like, well, you know, it's okay. This is somebody I'm dealing with. You had already made up your mind. You're not marrying this person, or this person felt as though you feel like this person wouldn't marry you. This person didn't love you the way that you love them. It wouldn't be anything long term. It would break itself off, but it didn't. Now, Capricorn, by default, you are in feminine energy, right? So this person, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're masculine energy. This is someone that was sure of themselves, very direct. It was something completely different than what you had seen or what you knew. This person was someone that was very honest and forthcoming. This person had what they call swagger about themselves. It was somebody that you kind of liked, that you were drawn to, in this situation. And at one point you felt as though this wasn't anything. Like, no, I'm not gonna marry this person, I'm not gonna be with this person, we're not gonna be in a commitment, we're not gonna be in a relationship. Your King of Cups is in reverse and your Hierophant is in reverse, right? And so Hierophant speaks about long-term commitment or marriage. King of Cups is the husband card or the wife card, whichever masculine energy, and love, offering like a solid commitment. But Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups, something completely changed with you and this particular person, that this is your soulmate. And you had to realize that all of this time you were thinking that this was just somebody that you were dealing with on the side that you couldn't let go, and you didn't know why you couldn't let go. It's because they're your soulmate. Two of Cups is right here. So this could be past energy, present energy. Some of you guys are going to stumble across this and say, you know what, this is my person. I never knew it was my person, because we are so caught in this energy of feeling like whatever we have, because we've had it for so long, like this is what we're supposed to have. And most importantly, we ignore all of the red flags in those situations that we have. Like, okay, this is supposed to be let go. You're not growing. You're not evolving. You're not nothing. I tell people all the time, if you with somebody more than 5 years and you guys are not, there's no ring in sight, no engagement ring, no any type of ring, this is not your person. If you allow someone to take you past that point in 5 years, like a lot can happen in 5 years, a lot cannot happen in 5 years. But if you allow someone to take you past that point, to operate, to deal with you on their timing, then you don't love yourself enough, right? And so the moral of the story is, don't let your boyfriend keep you away from your husband, vice versa. If you know that this isn't something that you want, you got to let go. But some people hold on to things because they're accustomed to it, because they're used to it. And so looks like what it was. It was like, there was something that you were used to, and when this person came in. So a lot of times, like, you hold on to something for so long, and your spirit guides are trying to show you, like, okay, this ain't it. Okay, this is something else. And then there's something dramatic that has to happen for you to realize, this wasn't it. They sent you your soulmate, but those are on very rare circumstances. This means that, Capricorn, you was holding on to something way longer than you were supposed to. There was no growth, there was no evolving, there was no doing anything different, but it made you feel good, right? It was easy. My example of when people stay in situations because it's easy, because they get to do what they want to do. Because they're not really, questioning. Like, a person can talk noise and it sounds good, but they still are able to live their own life. They have their own independence. They can run circles around a person. They can do what they want to do. Those are the easy situations. As I used to say, and not trying to make anybody ruffle any feathers here, black men went to white women because they didn't argue. They didn't nag. They just let them do what they do. But then when you see the flip side to that, they didn't argue, they didn't nag, but they made sure you was in position to take care of them for the rest of their life once you did slip up, right? So you got a lot of women that have insecurity issues, like true insecurity issues, not just insecure about a relationship, but insecure about themselves overall. And they're not going to push the situation. They're not going to add pressure. And then people get accustomed to that. So when they get around a situation that has pressure, they like, what is this? What is this? Because they're not used to it. Add pressure. Like, no, either it's going to work or it's not going to work. Obviously here, this situation is someone had something and then something else came and it was completely different than what they were used to. They don't know why. They felt like it was nothing. But here's synchronicity. Here's the Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning in this love, a new beginning in this phase. There's your Ten of Cups. There's your marriage. There's your commitment. There's your understanding. A choice was made. Something was not moving forward, okay? Because someone was not truthful in the matter, right? They didn't have to be truthful because someone didn't demand them to be truthful, right? And so there's a lot of truth, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of changes that's happening in your life, or that has happened in your life, based upon the requirements that are different. The Moon in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, right? Someone was hiding something and they felt like that was like the wrong decision. So someone was hiding something in the past, okay? Someone was moving off of hurt energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. This person could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in a prominent placement in their chart. Queen of Wands, feminine energy, that's you. So Capricorn, you could feel like you kept a secret and it wasn't a wise decision to keep this secret. You were moving from a place of hurt to keep this secret, right? But you kept that secret because you didn't want someone to leave you out in the cold. But once the secret came out, this person did not leave you out in the cold. They weren't happy, but they didn't leave you out in the cold. Right? Ten of Swords in reverse. You know what I'm saying? It's there. This person is taking action though. So this new person, right? Knight of Swords. Like this person is probably more so in their masculine energy. Okay. Again, you have Aquarius, you have the Knight of Swords. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This particular person is like taking action. Right? They want things to move. And this could be completely different than what you're accustomed to because they want something to move forward. The Knight of Swords and the Four of Wands. They want something to move forward. They want stability. They want foundation. They want something completely different. You're not used to that. Okay, you could be the type that you're just accustomed to being able to have your options and do whatever. Three of Pentacles here. You could have people that you work with, that you communicate with, trying to figure out what it is that you need to do within this situation. Queen of Pentacles. There you go, Capricorn. You're showing up in your reading. You want to be able to do this. You want the situation to be cool, calm, and collective. You no longer want to argue. You want peace. You want happiness. You want to put the work in. Chariot. There you go. The Chariot is here. The situation will go in your favor. I feel like both of you guys are determined emotionally to make something happen. But most importantly, this is completely different than what it is that you're accustomed to. So it's going to move different than what you're accustomed to, right? If you had a situation and you had met your match, you met your max. You was with somebody for, let's say the example I gave was 5 years. You was with somebody for 5 years. You didn't really get much done in that situation in 5 years. But then you go and meet somebody completely different zodiac signs, completely different energy. And they like, oh, okay, well, yeah, it's 2 years. Now this is what I want from you. Yes, it's different, right? But as they say, a person is only as good as the last person that they were with, right? So you have to be open to change. You have to be open to doing things different. All right, let me see. Gotta be open. Everybody gotta be open. All right, 3 cards. Red flag. Okay, you're receiving. Pay attention to the energy you're receiving about the situation. Listen to the messages from your body. Trust your gut and your intuition. Lessons from Mars. Mars is the planet of passion, purely physical, sexual attraction. Fire and passion run fast and burn fast without other elements, right? So if it's like somebody that you were caught up on, right? And lessons from Mars. You were caught up on them because of the physical passion and attraction. So you didn't look at this as something to be solid or something to be stable because it was just, pure passion. But at the end of the day, this is far more than that, okay? Betrayal, trust is part of your journey. Understand that through pain, this is teaching you and others how to love more deeply and in a higher divine space. So you may feel betrayed. You may feel like you betrayed your person, right? The thing is that the more you guys get spiritually in tune, the more you realize that we all have free will to do whatever it is that we want to do. But we also have spirit guides that work with us. So you may have felt as though you betrayed someone that you were with, or you betrayed someone that you thought you were going to be with this particular energy or with this particular person. But it wasn't betrayal. It was divine order. Okay. It was where you're supposed to be. Things are moving a whole lot faster than you're accustomed to, because it wasn't for you to be with somebody. If you don't like, here's the thing. We always talk about how women, we're like, oh man, I was with this man for all of these years and we separated, and then they went and got married 6 months later, right? It's because it wasn't your person. You were their healing step. You were the person that was there for them to heal. You know what I'm saying? And grow. And that's how it is. And some of us can be that person. I've been in a situation with somebody and poured a lot into them, and then they turned around and got married to somebody else. Baby, that shit felt like dirt. I said, God, don't do that no more. Don't send me to help not one other person of the opposite sex that I'm romantically involved in, that we not going to be together. And I meant every word of that. No, don't do that. We ain't gonna do that, God. Now, you gonna send me students, you can send me God children, but we ain't gonna do that. But, you know, this is how it goes sometimes. This is how it goes sometimes. I think somebody needs to forgive themselves. And you're gonna kill yourself back there trying to hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Crash is in here driving me crazy, y'all. Just back. Oh my God. Okay. So be mindful, right? Don't be so hard on yourself. The thing is that you still have to align with your mission here in this realm. So don't be so caught up on yourself. Happiness hater. There could be somebody around you that is not happy that you're happy. There could be someone around you, Capricorn, that's playing into the part of where you feel bad about how things turned out, right? They're trying to cock block because they don't want you to be happy. See, the thing is that, and it's so shocking that when we are doing the wrong things and we align with the wrong people, people are happy about that because they can benefit. Like there's some type of benefit that they're getting, whether it's just being happy that you're miserable like them, or there's some type of benefit that they're getting. And then when you get out of that situation and you're truly happy, there's someone that's around, or those people, you start to see them change their tune in one way or another. So it's like they're trying to make you feel bad about what it is that you're doing, about moving on, right? Cop blocking you moving on. Why you moving on, and you sure you ready? You know, you got to pay attention to those people, especially the ones that you think that truly have your back, right? And there's an offer. Something about Christmas, all right? Something significant about Christmas, the holiday Christmas. Wolf in sheep clothing, okay? So this could be people around you that are wolf in sheep clothing, that are acting like they're happy, but they're not. They throwing dry hate. Ain't shit, right? Okay, so now that could be you. That could be this person. That could be your old person. Somebody just wasn't shit. It wasn't supposed to go. You could be seeing angel numbers. That's seeing numbers in a certain sequence, okay? Pay attention to that. When you see numbers in a sequence, 717, 818, or the 111, or 1111, or so on and so forth. Look it up at that moment to see what it means to you. The grass was greener because it was fake, okay? Drama started. There's a lot of drama. Purify your energy. Purify your aura. You could be reflecting a lot, okay? And this is where you're in this energy of feeling down on yourself. Like, oh my God, how did this happen? It happened because it was supposed to happen. And you're reflecting on what you could have done better. I always suggest people to reflect on what they could do better, because being a better version of yourself will always lead you to ascend, okay? So everything you need to know is in the description box below. If you like a personal reading, click the description box below. My phone number is also below. If you would like to book me, and you can check out my website, go to the shop tab and check out all of the service that we have to offer. Ashe.